Man, Knife O Haulics number 99. Oh, we made it through another full one. Saturday night. See the usual lunatics already wrapped up in here. Marco, Ground Fog, old D Wagner, War Room, Kelly. Damn, Paul, you're in here awful early. You know, I always smack the button before Brian gets on anyway. Ain't heard from him other than thumbs up. Tristin been in this night also. Uh, Everybody surviving the storm all right. I know the temperatures have been more of a pain in my ass than the snow has been so far. So, yes, Marco, it's all been nonsense. This one, more than likely, odds are will fall in that category. Got to slide down to St. Louis this week, and as usual, I always have the plan of going by like GP knives there in Troy, and uh, my plan changes. But did have a nice little trip down there. Had some packages waiting for me when I got home. Was it's Brian White. Anybody score a badass blade this weekend or this week? I've seen some decent sales here and there, but nothing really jumped out. Uh, Saw a couple posts and stuff. I didn't know much about it. Yeah, knife pour this month. Pop up. Looked interesting. The bulldog. Can't tell much about the lock. It's either a frame lock or I'm guessing or like a liner. Looks a little short and stubby. I wonder how long that blade is. Try to read the damn chat. I'm slow tonight. Sharp, you got the link. Sub Ranger. Oh man, it was I don't know. that big dog. More to come, I guess, on that. But they did get me down the rabbit hole on Way of the Knife. And I thought about taking like a $30, $40 knife and running it through their upgrade just to see. Just to let's see. I mean, the mod inventory over here, you could get a little crazy with a couple of these. I'd like to have that techno fixed up, dolled up. Y'all could get that Microtech because that the old lady keeps that Microtech. Get her a titanium handle and do something to the top of it. And Brian's usually jumped in here by now, or at least hit the chat. He might be snowed in. Damn. I, what's up, Bluminati? But one thing that did come in this week, and I'm a little bit slow, but the Launch 22, and I really like it. It's got that carpet micarta on it. Looks like it needs to be vacuumed. It's a big boy auto, but I like it. Spear point. And Launch has always got a good snap to it, but that one does. And it's single handed friendly. Definitely not a finger choil in the front, but I guess a nice big sharpening choil. But that spear point blade seems to hit it very nicely. You almost like that to be double sided there. But I'm digging on that one pretty good. It's just passed around. I haven't bought a knife in a hot minute. I do have a set of scales. Well, looky here. The man, the myth, the legend.
What's up?
Nothing much.
I find myself like getting into a trance just listening to the smooth, mellow, Dougie Fresh talking
Lord.
when I sit backstage.
I try to keep an eye on it because I
especially
worry.
when you started at like, you
I
know,
think it was like right at 9 o'clock.
9:58, I think it was, and you had it as 10:05 as the start.
Yeah, I get in here and get. Man. If you're early, you're late.
I've been here, just didn't
I don't.
turn on the
I don't
camera.
ever call. I don't ever call you late because I
What's up,
know.
Matt? Decong,
I don't know what.
Illuminati, Marco.
I thought I saw Tristin in chat. He's got the link. Tactical Terry.
What's up, Terry? I'll send it to him. He wants it in a. He can't get into the group one.
Can he not get into the group?
I don't know.
But
I can just send him one.
uh, yeah. Did you say it launch? It's a passy. It's not a. It's not part of my collection, but I think I will be grabbing one. The green aluminum's nice, but I think I'll try to wait until I can snag because hopefully it'll be one they do with a different color ray. But I like that spear point. And honestly,
I like that one.
the mechanisms there. I wish that they would just kind of they would do like a
I
manual button lock.
You could
And
dye that micarta inlays too.
in some of these launch knives. I like it. Is that glow?
Yep.
You know, that's making me think. I wish you'd have been done with that and sent it with this.
Oh, this one's mine.
I like it.
So it's dual purpose. We've got the copper carbon fiber, right, that matches some of my titaniums,
Hmm.
and then flip it over, and I got the micarta that matches my spider coves. So
Hey,
dual
boys.
purpose jank instead of this is the one I had, but I'll give this one up. This one's going to go on the market. It's this double copper with the yellow glow.
That's kind of
This one, the glow's a little
like
thicker. Um,
so. One
I don't
I've
know if you
got from you.
noticed, I'm polishing these more and I'm rounding the edges instead of keeping them more
I like
sharp.
how you rounded the edges on that, dude. That really turned
It
out nice.
actually feels better. So this one
Because that's
is,
your
like I said,
original.
was one I had for, I'd been carrying this and it had the sharp edges. And if I round it, it also lets me polish them up better because
I kind of like
I'm
the
not
sharp
worried about
edges too,
rounding the
though.
edges off.
I like them both.
I just
I think they
thought that
both look nice.
you was just wearing it down with your thumb.
You can do that, but it'll take forever.
The
So
one that is round too that you just did, dude, that looks, oh yeah, that looks so sick, Brian.
It's a belly button plug.
it is
It's
the
a
size
gauge.
of $1.
Yeah, that was awesome. I don't know if you guys know this, but I actually collect coins. So when you sent me the picture with the coin, I thought that was cool, Brian. What were you guys carrying today?
I tried carrying that a little bit. I carried that. Well, I hung around the house. We got all our shit done yesterday, but I went out with the dogs. and in what was it, 4 degrees, but it feels like -9 and fucking snowing.
Jeez. Yep.
And I've got a
Dude, it was
tenacious
-20 here.
that was riding in the insulated bibs.
Hey,
So
Kelly. Hey, Brian. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it. Hey,
I keep
Henry.
I keep saying I'm gonna
Marco.
get a set of scales for that, but I don't. I just throw that
Yeah,
green
that green's
hardware in it.
sick. So I just got a set of scales in Doug, and I was a little sad because so I thought I ordered these in black and orange, and I fat fingered the order and didn't look back for months. And when I got them in, they're blue and black.
What are they for?
They're for Demco 80/20.5.
Big pivot or
Yep, big pivot.
There's a few
Yeah,
green ones, Kelly. There's double green. That's green on both sides with white glow.
yeah.
see?
I like that
And then
yellow
there's the green
sandwich
with
bib
the
one.
yellow and micarta. And then there's a bigger one.
Yeah, the yellow. Is that a glow in the yellow in the middle,
Yep.
like my white
All the
one is?
middles on those glow. So if it's
Nice.
orange, it glows.
That's cool.
If it's yellow, it's white.
Well, say I did get a set of scales in this week, but the first ones I've ever gotten from them, and I've got to say the packaging is above anyone else's.
Oh, that's
Right out
dope.
from Lynch. I mean, nice box. Because most of the time I get scales, they're in an envelope, in plastic. They're wrapped up good, but they're just kind of thrown in there with a thank you. But Lynch, this is a step up with the box.
Yeah,
This is
that's beautiful,
presentation.
Doug. Is
That is
yeah.
nice, but I I don't need more boxes. I
Uh,
got so many damn
I'm
knife boxes and
I'm a
everything else.
crackhead. I'm a crackhead for the box. They sold a lanyard in, some paracord, some small stuff. That's right up your alley.
I have so many damn lynch boxes just from clips.
And the clip,
I need to order a bunch of Lynch clips, man.
and
I
there's
have like one, two,
some
three,
PM3s. I've been sitting on
like
these
four spider codes that need clips from Lynch.
since I got home Thursday.
Those
It's
are
been
sick.
hard to do these today because it's for the PM3 Cobalt. And I mean, more than likely, Casey over, he probably doesn't do it for everybody. I mean, nice thank you card. Because Doug, I'm special. I get the VIP treatment.
That's sweet, Brian.
Hoping Stacy will come in here.
I think Stacy popped some good posts.
These
Oh, so
are
here is my Tanto quill win. I did get it in.
That is a good looking knife.
Yeah, it's a nice
that
little
thing's
knife,
awesome.
man. Yeah, it's a sweet little knife for sure. This is one I got in today too. Trade from a friend in the community, and it's a sweet little knife. I like these EMP, and I thought I'd like the nimble. I have the relative. Oh, that's not my relative. It's over in here.
I like the relative pretty good. The nimble's all right. I don't know. They just couldn't never stay in the collection very long.
The relative is one I really like. I actually have two of them. I like them so much. I got an Ultim one as well. One's in 20 CV and the other's in Magna Cut. But this knife's really cool. I actually really like it. It's a small little guy. This was my carry for today. I had my Aries pistol on the belt. Um, my rower knife and tool truffles. That is anodized by Colin's Crazy Creations. And
What's up, Big Jim?
EMP EDC Nimble.
Hey, Paul.
Oh yeah, he's got that RR standard. That's a nice blade.
I'd like to try out just getting one of those in my hands, one of those RR standards. They're a really good looking knife.
They are. I'd like to get one of the early ones. They had the big like straight racer looking blade on it.
So what do you guys think about the one track mind ire?
No idea.
They're doing a drop, and it's kind of one of those weird ones where it's you buy it now for pre-order, and then you gotta wait 6 months until you get it.
See, I don't know. I mean, I
Yeah,
understand why some do
I'm
it
right
that
there with
I don't
way.
you,
mind doing
bud.
that for a knife if I want it, but
It's one of
I
my
can't right
buddies.
now. I'm already in on a couple Kickstarters and stuff like that. So
All right,
Yeah, but aren't
so
they big enough now that they could handle a drop? I mean, I understand some of them using it to start up, maybe, or if they're not very big yet, or this and that. But I would think they were big enough. I mean,
which
yeah,
one do
you
you
get to
guys
keep
think I should put the scales on? The Tanto or the Shark's Foot?
mm,
shark's foot.
That's what I was kind of thinking too. Something told me to put them on that one. I already got another set of original goats coming for this one. So, or whichever one doesn't get scales. I was kind of thinking this one.
that'll have a lot of glow there, Tristin. That's a thick piece.
That is sweet.
Well, I gotta make it. This is still set curing, but I always let it sit for a week before I.
I like that a lot.
Not sure what it'll be. Probably something
That's a chunk of
like
orange.
that, or I can cut a couple out of it.
Yeah,
That's
I'll have to get
burl,
a review on
orange
this
with
thing.
red. And
I like that a lot.
then I got the burl with yellow and green. So that'll be like an orange, yellow, and green.
I
I've got
saw you
a.
had your
I've,
spikes posted.
yep. So when I dyed those pyrites pink, I took a piece of uh, this uh, Taro Turf micarta, and I dyed it.
What'd you think about the V1 Sharp Obsession?
That looks more red to me than it does pink. It like
Yeah,
soaked it up.
Oh yeah, that's definitely not a pink. I would say
And
that's
that was gonna
coral.
that's gonna be with the teal
I would
glow.
say that's a brick red or a coral.
Now it's showing up more. I mean, in the light, it's probably gonna be a little more pink. It's a very light red if it's red, but it
That
is
looks
red.
good. That looks really good.
So
I like
that'll
that
be
with that teal.
probably teal, and I'm thinking maybe a purple carbon fiber.
Oh yeah, that would look sick.
So like
Yeah.
the purple with teal, and
Yeah. That would look awesome, dude.
then the other side, I'm thinking yellow with that. Uh, this is a copper carbon. It's not showing very well. It looks like
What are those
that
dessert
when
cookies
it's
that start with an
finished.
M? That the blue and that almost reminds me of one of those dessert cookies. I can't remember what they're called. They start with an M.
Macaroon?
Yeah, macaroon. Thank you, Doug. Yeah, that one that he has, man, that almost looks like a macaroon. I guess I'm pretty feeling it pretty good right now. Hungry.
Got some silver teardrop I could put on there.
That would look cool. So, did you guys get anything cool knife wise this week? You guys order anything new? Get anything in?
No, just that set of lynch scales. I mean, I got that launch. I got a couple Kershaws that are parts of the pass around group. I have to dig it back out.
I have got this week.
Hey,
Other
so
than a
I
sore back
saw.
from shoveling snow.
Yeah, yeah, I hear you. I
Maybe that
busted
green
my
yellow
ass
with
at work
the
this week.
pinkish red.
Um, I see that there's a couple good deals on spider codes on Blade Binge right now. I wanted to tell the people about if they're interested in them. There is a um, S90V pair of three on there right now for $150. That's got the box with it and everything, and it looks brand new. And I also saw a Capara, a sprint run Capara in 20
Hmm.
CV for $180.
Market is
That's
rough
neat.
right now. Everybody's broke.
Oh yeah. I'd
Yeah, I mean
snag them
it's
up myself. I just got a Manix 2 lightweight in Magna Cut. I'm excited about that. I'm going to I actually already have them ordered. I've had them ordered for a bit, and I was like, oh, it's finally time to get a knife for that. I got a set of original goat scales
What's up, Blue? What's
that
up, War
have
Room?
a hey Chris, hey Bluminati. I got a set of original goat scales that have a bearing conversion on them, so it'll have skiff bearings, and it should be a pretty cool setup. Chris, so you just got here, so you didn't get to hear this, but I ordered a set of original goat scales months ago, and I may have mentioned it to you, but I thought I ordered them in orange and or black and orange, and today they showed up, or yesterday or today they showed up, and they're not. I fat fingered it, and they're blue and black. I
you're gonna
still
have to
like
hurt
them
your
though.
feelings.
I still like them though. You know, I did have my feelings hurt enough. I turned right around and ordered another set that were black and orange. But these look good. I mean, you can't have them all in orange, so turns out all
You
right,
need to get
right?
yourself one of these because I got a set of black and orange glow
Yeah, I love that knife.
that I'm waiting that are just sitting in the pole barn.
That's like an avocado color that I really, really like.
It's a
It's
great
not
neck knife,
just like
especially
no,
when you put
you're
a bead back there for.
yeah.
It's not.
I just got a neck knife as a birthday present from Kelly, and it's freaking awesome, man. She did a wrap on it. This is it right here. I was actually carrying it around the house tonight. It's a real steel, yeah, and she did an awesome wrap on it. Put one of her skulls on it and drilled a hole in it. It's sweet. It's very, very cool. Thank you so much, Kelly. And it's Stupid sharp, ignorantly sharp.
Real steel makes some good knives.
Yeah, it's a nice little knife for sure.
Yeah,
I'm definitely
no,
gonna
real
carry it.
steel. Definitely, I've never been let down. I mean, I've had a couple of them pass through. They've always been real, honestly, really good quality.
The Hugin has always been one of my favorites. I sent one of these to Chris in a trade, and then he turned around and pimped it out, so it's awesome.
That's a
It
sweet
was the
looking
blue
knife.
micarta one, and I keep natural. He sent it, they dyed it and anode it, so it's all black and uh, gold now, like all my other knives. But one of the best budget workers you can get when it's available is the H6.
H6.
Real steel H6.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to. Did you show it already? When I was
He
Yeah, I
looking
can
at
did.
hold
it,
it back up. Kind of
I
looks
just,
This
I
like
is
just
the
trying to
my
remember it. Yeah, I know. It's got the, yeah.
bit of a recurve. It's got the added lock on it, which you don't really need, but if you wanted
Not with
it.
that frame lock.
Crazy action. 14C. I bought this planning on making a show side scale, and I just never did it.
It come up tonight just so that you could do that now.
them
Another
those are
budget
so
banger they
easy to
make is
work
the
on.
Metamorph G5. This is aluminum and 14C front flipper.
Yeah. And then that little
These things are
uh
wicked cutters.
hell it was like a little slip joint that you had sent me.
The G Tonto probably.
Yep, that was it. Yeah, and you put that stud on it.
Yeah, makes it so you can slow roll it. Oh, are you going to the Blade Show this year, Doug?
I don't it's I've got a couple damn projects going on at work and
Not what I want to hear, Doug.
well
That's not
it
the bullshit I want to hear.
it looks like they're not gonna be to my advantage. So I'm afraid. Because that whole they kind of want you on site for the commissioning. Sons of bitches.
Tell them to shit in one hand and want in the other. What the fuck?
I tell most people that, but when GM's in front of their name, I usually just say yes, sir.
Dougie, until you
So
start treating that GM like you're the GM, you're never going to go anywhere.
I don't want to be a GM. I don't think I'd ever want to go that route.
how are you
They
Yeah.
liking your Sage with those AWT scales
oh, I
still?
like it.
I'm a GM of multiple companies. My pest control. I'm the only fucking employee of my pest control. But
Yeah, but
I
I
wear a lot of
mean,
hats.
but when you sexually assault, when the GM sexually, harasses the laborer and calls HR, I mean, it's pretty much like you're all in the bathroom by yourself. You know what I mean?
Dude, if that happens, I am by myself. Like, totally.
No,
Like, if something really went wrong if I get reported by myself,
he-
to myself, to get yelled at by myself.
I mean, I dig. It just is not, honestly, has not got much pocket time.
That's what Warring did to his Hoogan. I sent him all black and gold.
Yeah, that
Thing's
looks
pretty
good,
awesome.
man.
I was happy. We did. I got that from him, and then he went out and bought another one.
That sounds like Chris.
Well, I would have bought one, but they were out of stock for fucking ever. And then we did a trade, and it must not have been very long after they restocked. 'Cause next thing I know, he's like, "Hey, look what I got." I'm like, "Sweet." He's like, "It was too good. I missed it."
He's like that.
What's up, Cole?
Hey, man, Cole ain't been here in a hot minute.
I need some more dead sober design knives. That Gideon.
Yeah, pretty solid.
I don't want to have to put the inner liners back in or take them off, so I'm being lazy. Trying to sneak the
Ooh, that
bearings
never
in.
works.
Dual knife projects. Both you guys.
I'm messing with a set and I'm getting discouraged because I don't think their pivot's cut out big enough to accept the inner. But I say broke AZ's up in here.
It's Cole.
Yeah, but if you go to Brian's HR, they just hand out bolt butter.
Just rub some bolt butter on it. That'll make it
Yeah.
better.
Quit being a sissy, rub some bolt butter on it. How's the other half, Brian?
Doing good.
Yeah, how's
Made me
she
drive
feeling
her around
after the
town today.
surgery?
So
That's good, man. I'm glad. Glad she's doing well, brother.
puppy's being a shit, but other than that,
What's he getting into stuff?
oh my god, she had a rough day today. We're sitting in the bedroom and we hear like she's chewing. She's sitting off on the side of the bed. And we have all kinds of toys and bones. My dogs have more shit than they could possibly need.
Yeah.
So I think it's a dog bone. My wife's like, here's like a Velcro sound. So she's like, wait a minute. Looks down. The bitch is chewing on my Apple Watch.
Oh my God.
Right? Luckily, didn't do any damage. Just mostly on the band, all slobbered up. So I put that away and dried it off. Didn't think anything about it. And she got that off the charging station next to my bed. So today, I was going to go out and shop and do some work. So I wanted my Nebu lamp light that I put on my hats. I mainly use
Mm-hmm.
it at work, and it's fucking gone. And it was charging right next to my watch.
It's
I'm like, are you
I don't like where
fucking
this is
kidding me?
going.
So ended up finding it. Luckily, when she was chewing on it, it went under the couch, so she couldn't keep it going. So the little bitch is getting into all kinds of stuff.
Little bastard.
So then, uh, which I kind of don't blame her because it's so freaking cold. She wants to go out for like nonstop, and it's cold as shit. So I keep letting them out, but I don't want them out there that long because it's too cold. Not too cold, but she's a puppy. She doesn't have her heavy coat like the other ones do. My older one will sit out there. She couldn't give a shit less.
Right.
And bring them in, been inside for maybe 5 minutes. I turn around, just a pile of shit. Like, you little bastard.
Yeah, it's the puppy blues, man. Damn puppies will drive you
And then she just looks
insane.
at me like, hey. I'm like, what is
Surprise.
this? She's like, that's food. Pick it up. That's like what you see in her face. She's just looking at me with that look on her face, tilting her head back and forth, like, dumbass, that's shit. Pick it up.
Yeah, man, that's it's a point where they're gonna drive you up the damn wall. But then, you run into that whole they just look at you and you make a couple sounds and boom, puppy breath. You can't do shit to them but love on them.
She is beyond even a puppy almost at this point. She's like 40 pounds already.
She gets crazy. It's funny. In just a week, I notice a huge difference when you show her off.
Yeah, I wasn't going to give her the opportunity to even be in here tonight. she, she got on my nerves today.
Need a break.
So,
Now I need an aftermarket clip.
the, we have what is it? I don't know. It's one of those mechanical bed systems, but it's all hollow underneath, so you can get underneath it. And when she was a puppy, she would run, and she could run right underneath it. But there's wires and stuff. So then I caught her trying to go under there today, and she's way too big. She's gonna get fucking caught. Like, she's huge. You can't go under there anymore. So I go to stop her, and she's a little diva. Like, if you're holding her longer than she wants to be held, or you grab her, anything, try and stop her from doing. She just whines. So she starts whimpering, and my wife's like, "Stop, stop!" And
Doesn't
I'm
that
like,
shit drive you insane?
"Are you
Oh,
are you
mine does the
fucking kidding
same
me?"
thing.
Uh, so then
I
I'm
f-
like,
feel your fucking pain, man. And then
I
you
do
gotta
too.
"Just
you
stop."
damn near gotta get in an argument with the old lady because it's like, this
I
is
did. I'm
my
like, "Shut up! I'm not hurting her." I'm
yeah,
like, I'm stopping her from getting wedged under the bed, and she doesn't like it. Nothing I'm doing is hurting this dog.
No, sometimes they just want to be an idiot.
the dog or
The
or
dog.
or the
Both.
wife.
Both, I
Yeah, that's
suppose.
because me and mine have had like I mean the same argument I had about busting the boy's ass at one time or another. I mean, what do? You just the men are the punishers, the ladies are the lovers.
Yeah, that's true.
I just
So
told her,
it's
I'm like,
just
I'm not hurting this dog. I'm not doing anything to hurt her. And I'm like, and two, you wonder why the dogs walk all over you.
I'll never understand that.
My my wife will tell them something, and they just look at me like, do I have to?
Yeah.
They do the same shit to me, dude. They look at me like, is this for real or is this a joke? Do I
Yeah.
really got to do that?
She has no power
My
here.
middle dog, the puppy that we kept out of one of our litters, if anybody other than me lets her out of her kennel, she goes, you know, they're in the zoomies, they're all excited, they're gonna go outside. She will just bark like an excited bark nonstop, just keep going, and friggin' it drives my wife nuts. She'll yell at her, stop it, stop. Nothing, just keeps going. I'll either whistle or be like, hey,
Yep.
stop.
I got my microjet in today too, along with that stuff. I really like it. It's a fun one. Like this is my first Tempest. I've never owned a Tempest before, so I'm pretty excited about it.
Oh, you got the tornado?
No, it's not the Tornado. It's the microjet.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Still, I would
That's
have
funny.
liked to hop in on the Tornado. Honestly, I think I would have grabbed it, but the time's just not great right now.
I
Grab
did get one in new today or this week. I forgot. This was like Monday or Tuesday.
It's been too long.
I like that one. See, there, I don't think he made a bad combo. I think the silver with the blue was good looking. I think the blue camo, I think they were all good looking. I think they were all good looking. Nice.
Yeah, this is the one I was definitely gonna get.
Yeah, I like the blacked out one a lot too. See, I think I would have been a slight bit happier if it wasn't gold, but I think it still looks good. I think it still looks good.
It's bronze. It's not gold.
In my eyes on the yeah. See,
I guess
that
it
even
almost
looks a
looks the
little.
same.
It looks a little better there than on the photos I've seen on Tempest's website. It looks a little less gold. I like that.
So this is
I don't mind it.
my opinion, or microburst is gold, and this is more of a brass bronze. It's small, but like most of his knives, it's got ergonomic. I mean, I can get pretty much my whole hand on it.
So that's another
That's
one I
what she
just
said.
remembered. I just remembered another one I saw on Blade Bins today. It's a freaking Maximate Sage 5 lightweight, which is one you don't see very often.
That
And
come
it
out
was like,
great.
oh yeah, that looks good.
What's up, Joseph? Ooh, that
What
does look good.
what blade do
The
you have there
Fabriacci
shoved in
pattern.
those scales?
Yeah. That is the Spy 27 Cobalt Blue
Mm-hmm.
with
I
the
want to get one of those.
lynch. And here's the thing. I cannot get it caught on a camera, but if the Spy 27 Spyderco and when it says Spy 27 on the blade, when you move it just right, it's got a blue hue to it. I don't know if it's just on the cobalt blue ones or not. The uh the Bodacious has it
That's cool.
like that, but it's got just this light blue ting. I tried to get it in a picture and it is not cooperative. But I was not
I
happy with the G10 that Spyderco, and I just kept looking, and finally I was on Lynch looking for clips I don't need. And I was like, well, I've never had a set of theirs, and I was going to do it. And I was like, and I was gonna
What's
go
up,
with
Kyle?
AWP, and I was gonna order a lynch clip to match. But then I started figuring, and I was like, well, hell, the price of what they've got is gonna be the same. So I just popped on this one, and I've got to say, pretty nice. Feels pretty good in the hand. They come together pretty easy. A little bit of tight
Looks
fit, but
good.
I'm betting the tight fit is due to that coating. But it
Is
seems
that like a
like
blue?
it's so these are the titanium blue
Yeah, man,
uh
that's nice.
crea creosote
Here's how the
and then I've got the
shark foot turned
brass
out.
or bronze hardware in it. That looks all right, man. You might
I think I'm gonna send it and keep it like that for a while. Looks pretty good.
it clips ugly. You have to get clips.
Yeah, all the it are yeah, it needs a lynch real bad. Yeah, I was actually gonna ask if you guys knew any discount codes for lynch because I was looking at making a
I
pretty
don't think
decent
I
order on
have
that.
one for link. I
There
should at
aren't
this
there
point.
aren't any. Best just when they have their sales, jump on them.
Yeah.
It's kind of about the best way to do it is wait for a sale, or finally you just bite the bullet and you're like, well, I need 3 clips.
Yeah,
And
exactly. That's the thing. I do need three, so I'm thinking I was like, you know what? I'll ask the guys if they know a discount code tonight, but if not, I'm just gonna get them.
I just try to wait. That way, at least I spend enough that I hit the free shipping. And
If they give
but
one out to anybody, it'll probably be the Stevie.
Here's a new Spyderco I just got in. It's a PM2 Rec 76 with the brick G10 scales.
It's pretty sweet.
It's a sweet one for
I
sure.
like
I
the feeling
really
that
like
they're
it.
aluminum. I'm telling you, man. Look. I was a titanium nut, and titanium's great, but something about these new coated aluminum scales are they're. I
Oh
mean,
man, they're
they're
slick. They feel slick when you rub your hand across them, but when you bite down on them, they got grip.
yeah, there's something to them. I mean, they're smooth. They the weight, and then the fact of you can pick them up for usually 100 and under. Titanium's getting to where it's 150 plus.
Oh yeah, yeah. I agree with you, Doug. I'd rather go with the aluminum.
And I go with the aluminum. I seem to be happy every time.
These both got original goats on them. These are the shark pattern, so both stocky patterns, so they're
Aluminum
clean.
is
I like them.
underrated as a handle material.
I agree.
And
I
you
think
know
so
they
too.
love selling aluminum over titanium. It's got to be easier on the equipment.
And it's got to make a bigger profit margin. Aluminum's way cheaper than
Yeah.
titanium.
So I mean, they
I
give you
just
a
think
decent price.
it's harder to do good finishes on aluminum, like right, that are
Yeah.
durable in
This looks
all the
like it's going to be
colors that
good.
people like to do on titanium. It's yeah, you
And
can
the look
do that stuff on aluminum, but it's a lot harder and a different process.
and you can get red on aluminum. You know,
These
the
are all three
blackouts,
of
the
my
reds.
aftermarket scales on mine. These are Rips Garage Tech, and these are both original goat.
Now, a cheap aluminum and coating. No, it's gonna unless you're happy with battle worn because battle worn will come real damn quick. I mean, it's not like look the screen
That's the
guard
beauty of aluminum is having it be battle worn.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me. I think it looks good, especially when
because
all the edges start to get the finish worn down. I've been carrying it
the
for a while.
you
I
know
think it looks good.
the little stream light that gets carried, the little aluminum. I mean,
I
it's
blast them.
showing.
Oh, you
It's
want to
starting to show.
see worn aluminum?
Well, yours gets a little bit more beat and bang than mine does.
Yeah, mine's downstairs, and my Olight, man, my Baton 4, it's green in some spots still.
This one's starting to get pretty painted up, worn out.
Yeah, I love these original goat scales, man. These are really hard to beat on a Demco. They make them feel amazing.
Now I just gotta
For how
find.
much this knife gets carried, I can't believe this green aluminum isn't more scarred up on this 940.
I've never
DM3.
owned a Benchmade at Osborne, but I've held them, and I do like, I like them. I don't mind them.
Scales go back in the box. I don't think the Spy 27s will ever leave, but in case.
I gotta get me one of them Spy 27s, Doug.
I'm thrilled with it. I really
I'm
am. I like it's my personal favorite, but to each their
I-
own.
I'm excited to get that Magna Cut Manix 2 and have some Spyderco Magna Cut.
I mean, this Rex 45, this lightweight, I've beat on it a little bit here and there, just with some. That seems to be pretty tough.
That's the last one I need for Rex. I need some Rex 45. I'd like to get a Sage. I like that smock. Did you see that smock that dropped? The Rex 121 smock, Doug?
No, I did not.
Oh yeah, Spyderco at SHOT Show dropped a Rex 121 smock with burnt orange scales.
Because I mean, mine's just S35 or S30.
Yeah, S30V.
S30.
Yeah, that's what most of them were in. They do have some other sprint runs. They did them in like Crew Air and Rex 45, and some other things too. Yeah, that's a nice looking knife, Doug. I like them scales.
Those are Rips Garage Tech.
Yeah. So Rips is
They're,
doing a sale on bolts right now, and their hardware kits are 20% off.
That's good to know.
Yeah, yeah. I think it ends on like the 25th though. So if you're gonna get them soon. Yeah, their T8 titanium hardware are a great upgrade for these Spydercos.
I need another. Definitely gonna get another Demco, but I'm just kind of biding my time.
That
I'm
8022,
excited
man, I need
for
that.
that looks pretty cool.
Yeah, I want that. I need
I
it.
need
Big,
a
thick,
I
chunky
need a
bastard,
shark
ain't it?
cub.
Yeah,
I
I
want a
kick
shark cub.
myself all the time for that I don't get more often.
Yeah, I want a 20
But I
CV
like it.
shark cub.
Uh, I got mine from the dude himself. That's where I was lucky enough that they were hanging out at that nice show in Nashville. And it's in here somewhere.
Yeah, they announced it, War Room.
Yeah, Chris, they announced the 8022. If you go look on Demco's Instagram page, you can see a couple of videos of it. It's freaking awesome, man.
And they
Yeah, it's a
also are
freak
dropping the
bastard.
Barong Blade 8020.5.
And they are calling, did you see the triple X2, I assume, Brian?
Yep.
Yeah, that thing's a freaking beast, man. I think that's a little too big out of my league, even that triple X. That's a hog.
I like that one, Dougie.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
do too.
that there wasn't too many when these came out at first because they were doing the laser in house. and the
Yeah,
scales, so they're aluminum.
the slicer
Yeah,
blade is pretty too. I was lucky to get this 80 20.5 slicer, and it's I got a DLC coated 3V blade or
and
20 CV blade, excuse me.
the funny thing about this one is I bet I put the lynch clip for it in the cart about a dozen times and then end up getting a clip for something else.
I hear you, man. I gotta
Like,
buy. It's funny because I want to get them, and every time I look them up and get like three in the cart, I'm like, man, three clips are $102. Jesus. Of
yeah.
course you want the triple X, Chris. I'm not surprised at all, buddy. I'm sure you'll have one too. I'm sure not just one. I'm sure you'll have one at some point, buddy.
Damn, you just made me feel horrible, Tristan.
Why is that?
Because I'm looking at all the lynch clips,
Yeah.
and every three equals.
Yep. There you go, buddy. And then I'm like, man, I could go out
I
and
have
buy
a
a.
high-end custom in fucking lynch clips.
Dude,
But ask yourself this: can you tell a difference between a knife that has one and one that doesn't when you take it in and out of your pocket?
oh yeah. With a Spyderco PM2, big time difference.
No, I just like all the designs. That's the
I
even worse
noticed
part is I don't
I
even do
noticed
just the plain ones.
I noticed that they're easier to come in and out of the pocket compared to like a standard straight Spyderco clip. And I do like that it puts it all the way in the pocket so you don't get your G10 chipped up. Like
That's the
this
best part.
this is a military too. This is a big boy.
You have you put scale there? The military too becomes an animal all within itself with a set of scales.
You're getting rid of a bloom, Paul?
I'm sure there's all kinds of people that would be interested in that bloom, Paul.
Bloom's a great knife.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah, it's a fantastic knife. I had the Kubi one for a while, and one of my buddies really liked it and ended up wanting it. And we worked something out where I get a knife and trade for it, but I gave it to him.
He said Aries. I'm sure it's a custom
No,
Aries.
yeah, he didn't say Kubi. I'm sure it's one of Scott's, and it's yeah. You can't go wrong there with an Aries. You really can't. Scott's knives are fantastic. They feel awesome in hand. There's a reason more
That
than
was on the
half the
belt
people in
today.
this chat have them.
that I don't think your belt sits right without that on it.
That's what I had on my belt too, actually, Brian. I had my Aries pistol. This thing it gets used a lot. I like this
This
knife a
thing,
lot.
hands down, has the most belt time.
I love that knife. I freaking love that knife. I love the green liners on it. The blade grind. Yeah, that's an awesome knife.
You're almost there, Terry, he said.
And I ain't had this now.
Oh, so is that if anybody's looking for a pony stout V1, there's one on Blade Bin for $160 right now as well. Actually, a stout, not a pony stout. Excuse me.
I was gonna say, isn't the pony stout the budget?
Yeah, no, I meant the stout, not the pony stout. Too many Devo variants with stout in the name.
See, it's Benchmade's big announcement was the slim or thin bug outs and color rays going out the wazoo now. So
I'm all set. I gotta say, I have no interest in whatever that thing's gonna cost.
yeah, no, I'm not. It's not like I'm.
No, that doesn't. It doesn't. Nothing about it really tickled my fancy. You know what I'm saying?
There you
they
go,
took the
Kyle. You
pig
can
and they
start
put
leasing
lipstick on
out payments to people on knife purchases.
What's his nickname? Sizzle.
it. No, they actually call him Clarna.
No, I think I'm done with the whole bug out business. I mean, that's the last one there I did up and with those Flytanium,
Those are
titanium,
the
and
only two freaking Benchmades I've ever owned. I'd like to try a Griptilian, Doug,
oh, look here,
and a
yeah.
Dominus.
I mean, a mini grip or a grip. It's
A
yeah.
grip
You
is
don't.
better than the Benchmade or the bug out, hands down. It's
Yeah,
superior.
I think
Yeah,
I'd like it. I'd like the 550 with the thumb hole, the Spider Cove style thumb hole. I think I'd be all about that. It's just one of those ones that's
I
far
know
down on
somebody
my
that has
list.
some
Well,
has one
I have to put
with
a
the
contingency on that. You have to put different scales on them. If you keep
yeah
the
Oh,
FRN,
G10s.
oh
then
yeah. It's
but
I imagine it's just like the bug out scales. It's the same fucking
you
dog
know,
shit FRN.
even the bug out is better with its normal scales than the grips
Wow.
were. Like
That's
the
Yeah, no,
sad.
FRN on
but
the grips are just pure plastic.
The good thing is this Titanium's there to save the day with $25 scales that you can get.
I still need a mini grip with a hole.
I want to try the full size first because I'm worried the mini's going to be too small. If one of my friends eventually gets one, sends it to me to
That's
check
the
out.
mini.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That fits your big ass hand. And that should fit mine.
God, let's just bait on poor Brian and his fat hands.
He's got a
Fucking
man's hand. He's got
genetic
a.
fucking freak. You big fucking upland
And that's
Michiganer
that's a full size.
Stam squamsh.
with you.
Yeah, I like the full size. Offers a little bit more space on the back, so my finger, if you want to fucking, loosen your grip up a little bit, you can.
I'd recommend the full size first.
Yeah, I think I'd like to try the full size first. Just X30 V1 either. I don't need to get carried away finding some expensive.
I always
limited
wanted
run.
one of these when my kids were younger. I just never pulled the trigger because I bought cheap knives back then because I had a bunch of kids to pay for. But I picked this one up from Terry, customized it just a little bit, added the micarta scales and the new clip, and
What's up, Derek? For real?
No, those
this
black
thing
micarta scales looking phenomenal, man. They look really, really good.
this thing might be in my top 10. This would stay a long time if I had to start liquidating everything.
Liquidation. Oh, look. The grip's right here. The big grip.
So this is one I got scales coming for from Original Goat. Oh yeah, that's what I like, Doug. That big grip right there. That's a beautiful. Yeah, that's a gorgeous knife. The thumb hole one's exactly
With
what I want.
and you want the contoured micarta that sets it
Yeah,
off.
yeah, I like
And
that a
then
lot.
and then of all things, this one doesn't have a lynch. It has
What's up,
the
Derek?
uni clip.
That looks great.
The
I
uni
like
clip.
that. Yeah, I like
It'll
that.
hit a Spyderco, it'll hit an Emerson,
How does
it'll
it
hit a
feel? Does it bite your hand at all? Or how's the
no,
feel of it?
no, it melts away pretty good.
That's
You can
awesome.
tell it's there, but
So I don't know if you guys own neutrons, but I hated the stock deep carry clip on these. Felt like shit
I
in my
wasn't much
hand.
on it.
And when I
I
put
just
these low profile clips on it that were non deep carry, and I love these knives. I'm absolutely in love with them. But like I said, with that deep carry clip, I did not like them.
I think you
Oh,
need to jump in. I don't know if they're still on there.
there's my
Maybe.
other neutron too. Lizard tie.
Boneyard.
Yeah, that's got to be my favorite American knife company right there is TRM.
I like TRM a lot. I only have
They're
one,
really
the Bulldog, but I'll have more.
see. That's the one I'd like to get next, Brian. Is that Bulldog, especially because I can get that left-handed clip and everything like that. That'd be awesome. I
Turn
like
your
how
mic
the
down a little
Bulldog.
bit. I think you're getting feedback.
There you go. Better.
Yep.
They
Um,
don't have any in orange, but that military with some AWP scales is it's a big scary beast.
I want to get some of those from my Emerson PM2. Swap the scales out on this. Do a linerless scale. It's my L Max PM2 Emerson.
And that damn military is an animal. But that's what I was. They've got some
Dude, these are
glims
still
for
on
$55.
sale. These are still on sale on Color Shop for like 169 bucks. CTS XHP. These are awesome.
Is that just a plain Bulldog, Paul?
Trying to catch up on some chat. Make sure I didn't miss none of these jewels, these gems that roll around in the
Hey
chat.
Derek, how you doing, brother?
Brian, what you've got to do is keep all of your wire clips and stock clips in one case. And then I'm eventually going to try to melt those down and make a knife out of them.
Oh man, that'd be funny.
I bet you I
Yeah, but
I
he'll
can
have
make a small
Chinese
fixed
clips in
blade
there and American
with
clips, and that's
a
like
bunch
olive
of
oil and
clips.
vinegar.
Probably, yeah, you could probably, somebody got a fucking elephant riding around in the background?
I wonder what the yeah, that sounded like one.
Sound like an elephant. I think projectiles got shit going on we don't need to know about. I heard
Someone
it.
over there
He's got fucking
soaping a buffalo or what? I mean, shampooing.
shampooing an elephant. They have deployed the National Guard to Minnesota. I saw before I come in here. Really getting
Well,
worried
they
about
they
all
didn't
that.
deploy to. They already were there.
Yeah.
Firing up the breathing treatment device.
That ought to be a shit show.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not in Minnesota.
I got a coworker of mine. He's in the National Guard and he's deploying to Djibouti, Africa.
We
Well,
absolutely did not say that, Brasher.
Jim Boney. Jim Boney? Isn't Jim Boney Somaliaville?
No, Djibouti. Like your booty, except with a J.
What are you doing? What are you doing out of here, mister?
Hmm.
You troublesome animal? I don't think it's storm. I mean, I've been watching stuff. I don't think it's as bad as they were talking. We haven't got
I'm
much of
probably gonna go to
shit.
work tomorrow, man.
It was bad in Michigan.
Yeah, it's snowing, but it ain't too bad.
Like Thursday, Friday, it was a snowing and blowing all day here, and it just kept getting colder and colder. And then at like midnight, between midnight and 2 a.m. last night was the coldest, and I think we hit negative 21 or something.
Fuck
And
that.
it
That's fucking cold.
Because we
with
got the, I think, -10, and it was more than I fucking wanted. I mean, it was,
all the
just a little
chickens
bit
did
of,
good. We were worried about the chickens, but my coop is they were actually melting snow off the roof. They had that coop so warm. So,
Holy shit, that's impressive. Are they still laying, Brian?
oh yeah, I'm getting
Wow.
almost a dozen a day, but I
Wow,
put
that's
lights out there.
impressive.
I put lights out there. So that's
Okay.
another thing is you don't want any heaters in your chicken coop. It'll catch fire. But
Right.
I have an LED light out there for egg production, and that thing actually gives off a little bit of heat. And then having that many birds in there, they produce a lot of body heat. Chickens have 120 plus body temp anyways. So all those birds in there, as long as you don't have a draft, they'll heat it up.
I
That's
caught
pretty
that
cool.
one.
I have a friend at work. I'll have to talk to him because his chickens aren't producing right now. And it's probably because they're too cold.
Doug's goal to avoid reading chat.
I'm not scary, y'all. I tell you, it was, so I was sitting in a fine dining establishment. What was it? Wednesday night. We went out to eat, the big table of folks. And for some reason, I'm the only person who, I'm going to a
Had a
nice
wallet?
restaurant. Yeah. Who, I was going to a nice restaurant. So I took a decent knife with me because you don't go to a nice restaurant without a good knife with you. And
Got to bring your own steak knife.
I busted out the Mac, the PM2. I mean the Mac
Mac 2.
3.5. Yeah, and I
Boom.
had a
Mac
nice
2.
fucking dry aged ribeye, so I had to get a picture of it. And my direct report was sitting across from me, and he's just laughing. And there I am with my camera, and I'm like trying to get pictures of it. And there was a couple people like looking at me like I was crazy. I was like, "This is for my fans."
That probably set the table off right there. They were like,
They
holy shit.
did. Oh my God, who is it? And I was like, yeah, I got a strong core group of guys that I share shit with, and we went down this rabbit hole. But
They want to know
uh,
how the hell you got a aged steak at a Waffle House.
So I'm thinking about sending my Mac 2 back to McNeese and having them do a uh, bronze battle worn finish on the scales and leaving the atomic yellow scale in. I think it would look
That'd be
sick.
cool.
I think it would look
how is
really good.
Waffle House not fine dining? Bunch of
Dude, Waffle
snobs up
House
in
is
here.
fine dining with a movie. It's a live,
That's an
it's
excellent
live,
steak knife right there.
live theater.
I'm sorry that y'all haven't been to a Waffle House that offers aged ribeyes, but you just ain't in the right neighborhoods. Evidently, y'all been slumming it. You just don't understand.
Dude, the only thing fucking aged at the Waffle Houses I've been to is the grease on the walls and the fucking water in the mop bucket.
No, Brian, it's aged. They leave it on the counter for about 7 hours and let the flies get at it. It's aged.
I just
Mm.
head itches. Fucking dog. I swear to God. I wish I could walk into a room, somebody would scratch my ass.
Doug,
I
that would
wish I
be
could walk
harassment.
into a room. I wish I could walk into a room, rub my ass on people, and people would be smiling at me. Fuck, I rub my ass on somebody. I walk in a room, they're gonna punch me in the face.
Or you're going to jail.
It's all right, buddy. It's all right. You gonna come up here? You come up here and say hi to them? No, no.
It was Matt that won the giveaway last week, right?
I think so.
Just wanted to
I can't
verify. I
even
got it all
remember.
packaged up. I got to send it to him. It was the uh, response to the trolls that came in and called us gay. That it was the gay giveaway.
Oh, that's right. I do remember now. I remember now. Yeah.
It took a hell of a box to package that thing up. And then I had to open it up because the turd was rattling. So it's good now. I'll drop that in the mail, Matt.
See, here's the problem with Kyle saying, I've never had the Hungerman. You can't really, those are a little bit pricey. I always like to go with the banquet mega meal.
Yeah, I mean, hungry man. What kind of money do you think he's got?
Yeah. Plus, them Hungry Man gives you a bullshit brownie, and I'm cutting that stuff out. Now, the banquet meal, no, you're getting like two or three Salisbury's and
Oh,
something that resembled potatoes.
something that resembles potatoes. A slop of mash of something just thrown into the
Yeah, some kind of chemical
square
starch, butter flavoring.
buttered starch. That's probably what it is. Just dropped on the plate.
But yeah, and just so happens, guy next to me, he's a GM, and he was talking, and he was looking at, and he started talking about OTFs. I don't hardly ever carry an OTF, but I did have the live wire with me for some fucking reason in my backpack.
So, have you ever owned a Ultratech, Doug?
Ultra Tech.
Microtech, Ultratech?
Oh yeah, yeah. The I've got like a UTX, whatever, 3, or it's the standard model. I had
So,
it for
what do
about
you think
15
of?
minutes.
Which one do you think is better?
Oh, the live
Live?
wires, yeah, I like it better. The
Okay.
wife took the damn Microtech, and I've yet to have it back. She uses it for walking dogs.
So she likes it, huh? That's funny.
She likes it.
Have you ever
And
seen Guardian Tactical, Doug?
yeah, I've seen some of their stuff.
Man, that three, I can't remember the name of it, but they have one. It's 3.5 inches and it's an L Max USA made, man. That's freaking badass.
Because they're out of PA, ain't they?
I think so. Yeah, I think they're out of
Wasn't
PA.
there, was there something with them for a hot minute?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't done a ton of
I'm sure
research
there
yet because
was something with them for a hot minute, but I don't know what it was.
I mean, about the whole USA made thing. Like, I think they,
Oh, said it was USA made when it was just assembled.
yeah.
assembled in the U.S. type bullshit. See, Bear and Son does that, and I don't like that.
I mean, I don't know for sure, but I
I
remember,
don't mind it. It's better than but be honest about it. Don't try and make it seem like
yeah, don't.
Yeah, yeah. I guess I get what you're saying. I just
if there's still American people putting it together here, working on it, doing stuff. They're doing
Yeah, I
some of their
mean,
parts. That's cool, but don't sit there and if you're sourcing everything and just putting it together, try and make it sound like you're and then flaunt it off like you're manufacturing them yourself.
because I mean, they're three deals.
yeah, they're using premium steel, pretty
And
good
you're
handle
getting,
material. It's a good looking knife.
I really have no desire for an OTF.
I
I
own
don't,
one.
And if I do get one, it'll probably be the live wire.
I'd like to have like maybe three at most, but they're fun to play with. They're real use. Nah, I don't really use mine, but it's fun. I'd like to try a single action OTF, a nicer one. I think that'd be fun too. I'd like to have just one of those. I like that one that Heretic had. That thing was expensive as hell though.
heretics usually are. I mean, I've not owned one, but I mean, I've tried carrying the live wire. It works pretty good. Maybe a different blade shape. I had that EMP that was an OTF, and I liked it pretty good for a minute. But
Yeah, that's a good looking knife. I don't know which blade shape you had, but that EMP EDC is sweet. That OTF's good looking.
and oh, it just wasn't. I mean, you got like the Benchmade shootout. That's it. Kind of got that standard drop point look blade on it.
I actually have tried one of those out and I liked it. I liked it. One of my buddies at work actually had one. He's not really a knife guy, but he found out I was into knives and he's like, "Oh yeah, I have one of those. I'll bring it in tomorrow and let you check it out." And he did.
Now the reverse Tonto live live wire, I'd like to try. That's a good looking.
That's a good looking knife, dude. That orange one right there,
Yeah,
Doug.
that's a
Ooh, yeah, I like that a lot. Oh, that's red.
that's
I
probably
like
the
that
one
Yeah,
I'd
red.
go with.
I like that red. I like the green too, actually.
yeah, they got the green. They
I
got an
wish they had the
ultra.
red with the other blade shape.
I need some more red in my collection, anyways. I like red, and I don't have nearly any of it.
No, I just wanted the blacked out blade. I'd blast it. I like the raw aluminum, but so I'll buy anything with the blacked out blade and then just
Because I mean, you can get the Smith and Wesson M&P for $56.
I like those Riyadh gravity knives. Those look fun.
It's I mean, look, it's they're fun.
I'd like to
They're
try one
complete.
out.
They're useless as a knife you'd want to carry and
Oh
use,
yeah, I'd imagine.
and the fun wears off, and then you're they're hard to sell.
Sounds
I
just
mean,
a hell of
I
a
don't want to.
promotion.
I don't want to shit on nobody's parade or nothing, but just my personal experience with the one I had. Uh, that's how it went. I was
That sounds
really
like a
excited.
shitty emotional roller coaster, like Brian said.
I was fucking thrilled when I got it. I was like, "Oh, this is awesome!" And I showed it around. People were playing with it. It was fun. And then and somebody else got a shinier bicycle, and I was like, "Well, fuck."
This is one I let one of my buddies borrow, Chris, for him, and I was glad to get it back. This is an awesome knife, carbon
Taser,
buckhorn. This
taser,
is just
taser.
I'm not sure what you're asking, Derek. How hard to get rid of? Like sell if it's got blackwash? I don't think that hard, but I don't get rid of knives, so I don't really know.
it's the secondary market seems really
Oh, it's complete trash
slow
right now.
right
So
now.
I
There's a
think
lot
there's
of
it.
good stuff for sale that is not moving,
You
surprisingly.
got people like me that prefer blackwash, and you got people that don't. It's just hit or miss, I think.
I go through spurts. Like I want to carry one that's black washed for a while, or you know,
Oh, to get rid of the blackwash on a blade. Yeah, that depends, buddy. If
just stone wash the fuck out of it. It looks good.
yeah,
I think it looks good.
it'll get more of a gray lightened up. That'll look good.
Yeah. I think it looks good when they stone
But if
wash and
it's
polish a blade after. Oh, I love that look.
like PVD, you're gonna have to sand it or do a lot to get it nice and cleaned off. If it's uh, the actual diamond coated one, good luck. That's gonna be a bitch.
Hold on, tilt that back a little bit again, Doug. Yeah, yeah, that looks good. You can see that tint to it when you tilt it like that.
It's an M4.
That's what I'd do, Derek, is I'd stonewash. I'd take the blade off and just stonewash it more so that you can't see the snail trails in the black. It'll make it blend in more. A good stonewash finish.
I'd just keep beating the hell out of it if I were you. It'll look even better over time. You put some more scratches in it.
What do you want,
Or
Lisa?
like we said initially, stonewash it and resharpen it. That thing would look good.
I pull them off.
Thing about
Huh?
black stonewash that's great too is once you've gotten that into it, you can't tell if it's a scratch you put into it or
Yeah, once you
it.
throw a serious
Yeah,
stone washing on something,
yeah.
and
If
you can do it with a thermos, some rocks, a little bit of Dawn, wrap it up in a towel, put it in your dryer.
You can get a freaking bullet tumbler, shell tumbler off of Brown House for $40. And if you want to do a couple of them over and over again, you can throw them in those. You don't even have to worry about it. You just set it, turn it on, let it go.
I wouldn't just forget it. You don't tighten that thing down good, you're gonna come out and shit's gonna be everywhere. The tops come off those motherfuckers so easy. If you've ever, are you talking about one of like the Harbor Freight ones?
No, no, no. Like you can get them from Brown House.
What kind of tumbler?
From Brown House. Like
Mm.
Brown House branded.
Oh, it's the same thing. You can get them at Harbor Freight too. It's the same thing. It's like a brass tumbler, but you can put all kinds
Yeah,
of shit in there.
yeah. It's a brass tumbler.
If it's got the wing nut top, like I'm talking, make sure you're fucking
Duct tape it
curing
down or
that
some
bitch.
shit.
Oh yeah, that wing nut works. I've raced that motherfucker down harder than I thought would. In not even 5 minutes later, the fucking nut's walking up again.
Because the lid on mine's got like a little screw deal, and I mean it's yet to come loose on them.
It's funny the splatter on these scales in the light, they just look all blue. And then out of the light they look all black. But in person I assure you they are splattered.
But I'm trying to track down a damn O-ring
I'll stonewatch
for
it for you,
for the
Derek.
for the damn drive belt. What is it, Pup Miller? Pup? What is it?
Is that hard to find, Doug?
Uh, the tumbler I've got is an old setup. It was given to me,
Mm-hmm.
and the little O-ring drive belt it had in it broke. So I've been trying to find a replacement, and it's like a half measurement, some fucking odd shit.
No. Sounds like a pain in the ass.
Oh, Derek and Kyle are the best.
Where are they going at it? I
Read
gotta.
the comment of that Derek or Kyle has says. Derek can't see shit. He's going to end up putting his frozen dog turds in a thermos and going at it like a shake weight.
I like what Kyle said back.
Oh shit!
Man, they're a bunch of sweethearts. Yeah, look, I've tried like
Hey,
a
they're Eskimo brothers
3 inch, a
now.
three and
Derek's
a half
telling Kyle he
inch.
better check his chain because he's messing with his ex.
Bruminati, I'll get a picture of it. I'm gonna measure it again. We put like a 3 inch on it and a
Whoa,
three and a
whoa,
half
dude, we don't need to know about that shit. Don't
and
be
a
measuring
four.
and taking pictures. Come on,
This is for Bloomy.
I
This
don't
is for
care if
Mister.
it's
This is for the ninja. If the ninjas wants to see pictures, I'll send him pictures.
ninjas are discreet. Keep it discreet.
Here's one I've been messing with that I gotta finish. I don't know if you guys know what an SRM Rubik is.
Yep.
Um, this one's their 140RR. I polished the blade on it,
I'm gonna put an eye patch on you.
Oh, that's
and then
nice.
I gun blued the the steel core. It's kind of hard to pick up on camera. Yeah, you can see it better now. Yeah, the steel core is gun blued now. I
Yep.
don't know what I'm gonna end up doing. I think I'm gonna put some blue thumb studs in it off of I think a set of Benchmade bug out thumb studs that fit in here. I want to do a blue set.
Those look a little big for Benchmade.
You think so? Maybe I got a Flytanium. Maybe I ought to unscrew that and see if it fits in there. Yeah, that's not a bad knife. The SRM Rubik. Actually, pretty
It's a
good
really
knife.
good knife. I won one
Yeah.
when they first came out, and
Yeah. Yeah. I have no problem with those at all. Oh
I
yeah, I
I'm
like
think
gonna
that green micarta.
they the clip being reversible like that is awesome.
Oh,
Now
that's
that
a
I drop it,
fantastic idea.
yeah, just being able to pinch it and having it pop out.
Yeah, it's great. It's
As long
one of
as you
those
don't drop
great
it on the
knives.
floor, it's awesome.
I gotta grab a drink. I'll be right back.
The Futura, I think it is. It's a little bit pricey, but I don't know if y'all saw it. The MBK. I don't think I'm gonna jump out and snatch one, but they were a cool looking knife.
There's one on sale right now. It's got ZDP 189, and it's like 150, 180 or something like that. That looked like a nice knife on NBK.
Well, the Futura with the because it's like 225. You talking about the Rosalinda
I can't
or the
remember.
old guard?
I'll have to look on their website. It's still uh, up for sale on there right now.
How much
Look
was
on their
it?
website. I'll have to look. I have a Monterey Bay saber tooth, and I love that knife. I used to have the Wolverine, and gave it to DVD as a birthday present.
That Futura has the magnetic scales like Pyrotech does, Kyle.
I think so.
Here's my
'Cause here's the
um, Wolverine.
I'm thinking that's what right there is the magnets. Three of them.
Yep. Well, it locks on. It slides in. So the front one, you can see the nut's kind of up, and I think it's kind of
Yeah.
like that eyelet that locks in, and then the back's a magnet. But I don't know. I'd have to hold it in hand for sure. Not
See, it would annoy
knowing
me if they were rattly, you know?
that is a sharp looking knife, but I don't know if I'd like the
Yeah.
scales.
Yeah,
It's
I was. I was
extremely
talking about
clean.
the Rosalinda. That's the one I was
That is
talking
so
about.
clean, but
Or no, it wasn't the Rosalinda, because that's S90V.
that's Laconico, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just tell by looking at it.
Because I've got one of those old guards in S90, and it's for 150. It's a banger.
So the one I was talking about, it's called the X Machina,
X gonna
and
give it to you.
X gonna give it to you, and it's 145 on Monterey Bay's website, and it's ZDP 189. Yeah, you have to go scroll down a little bit further on their shop, and you'll see it. It's got a cool thumb stud setup to where you'll have to load the picture up, Doug. It's got a thumb stud and a blade hole, but like a floating thumb stud. It's pretty cool looking knife. There it is. Yeah. What do you guys think about that floating thumb stud look? I think it's pretty good looking.
I actually don't like that. It
Oh,
bugs me.
really?
I've seen it, and yeah,
Floating backspacer.
So 145. It's a
That's
lot
a
of
that's a lot of knife.
yeah. I mean, it's definitely
Monterey Bay does really good stuff. Like this saber tooth, I love this. And the Wolverine, I loved it too.
now they make use of washers quite a bit too. They don't just throw everything on bearings.
Now, now, their washers are good.
But I would I'd like to get either a river or a sea otter like that river otter that was but when
I
you get
like
into
I
that with
like the
them
river otter. I
they're
like
like
the sea otter too.
500-600 bucks.
Did you see that OTF they made that looked like a pill bottle last year?
Yeah, I remember that.
Those were interesting. Those were an interesting looking knife. I thought those were funny. Nothing I wanted to jump on, but definitely interesting. Monterey Bay makes some cool stuff, man. I can't remember the dude's name off the top of my head who runs Monterey Bay, but his company's not big over here in the U.S. I think he's pretty much just doing it himself out of his house.
It's at Sanford Owen and Ray Laconico.
Yep, Sanford Owen. I've talked to him a few times.
And I
Yeah,
mean,
that Sea Otter was a good looking knife, Doug.
anything Ray does, I like. I just like his design language, the E spirit. I got it. It gets carried every so often. Uh, yeah, he just hits it.
Yeah, I don't think Monterey Bay has made a knife that I don't like, actually. Now that I'm going back and looking through what they've made, that Honey Badger is a freaking good looking knife. What do you think of that?
Yeah, it's a decent looking knife.
It gives me Griptilian vibes with that blade shape. You know what I'm saying? How it's kind of fat and swoops in towards the center like a spear point.
It's got a nice swedge down the front there.
Yeah, I
A
like
little
that.
belly on it.
I like it.
A
What's the
nice
Yeah,
blade
spec?
shape.
I wish we knew
the
what the specs were on it.
he ain't got much of a picture or nothing there. It's just like that. I'm sold
No.
out, so I'm not going to tell you nothing about it.
Yeah. That's the
Yeah,
thing that I am sad about with Monterey Bay is usually when they drop the knife, it's gone and they move on to something else, and it takes
yeah.
a while for them to come back out with them again. But they built some nice stuff. Definitely worth keeping an eye on. I had this one
Holy crap, is it cold out?
canonized by Darkwater Actual, and he did his signature. I think he calls it. He calls it something else. I can't remember. It's not crystal tie, but it looks like crystal tie, except he just does it with a grinder. And this thing's sick.
I'm anxiously waiting for Mr. Bryan to get a hold of
Me too. Me too.
that equipment.
Yeah, me as well. As soon as he's ready, I got some stuff to send him, and we'll get it
Need a
figured
class
out.
from Terry.
Yeah,
Terry's gonna take
you need
you
a wooden
too.
desk, like Doug said.
I have a whole. So I'm not going to do this out in my shop. It's too fucking cold. Plus, I'll set it up in my basement. I've got a nice workbench down there that.
I would like to. Yeah, I mean, I would like to have a heretic. I've never had one, but I mean, it just depends on how much. And I mean, it might be a trade. I got some fucking watches I'd like to trade. Some Aragons that are some nice ones, titanium. Got some
I
tubes
almost
that glow in it.
bought a Medusa, but I've heard mixed things about how
Send me some
of
pictures
people
on Insta.
said they didn't like them. So I ended up not buying the Medusa. Long story short.
I want a Medusa, but I only want one that's got that fucking like copper line and black. Look at that.
I want to hold a Medusa before I buy one. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those ones that I've heard so much mixed review. That's sick, Brian. I like the white.
I felt bad. I had a bunch of people asking me when I was going to finally post these. So I finally did it, and now they're all sitting there.
Yeah, they're awesome. Thank you again. I love it.
It's very
They're handy.
photogenic.
Yeah, feels great in the hand.
Yeah, the
Just
groove
for
at
a
the top.
knuckle packer, honestly, too.
And I just haven't seen it, Kelly. I have to jump on. Must have been just before the live.
Well, Derek, I mean, Derek, if he don't mind,
Kelly.
send me a message on Insta and some pictures. We'll talk. Never know.
Here's one that's kind of cool. You guys ever seen one of these? Zero tolerance 0150
It's fixed blade, ain't it?
fixed blade dagger S30V
Yeah, the
DLC coated.
little boot dagger.
Oh yeah, yeah, it's a cool knife.
Let me know if you decide to get rid of it.
Oh, it's not gonna go anywhere. It was a gift from a buddy. It's one of those permanent ones. But yeah,
That
it's a
would be
cool
on my
knife.
plate carrier.
Oh, it usually is.
I have a knife just like that, but not that nice. Mine's a cheap, I think it's a Smith.
Yeah, it's a cool knife.
It's a perforator.
Oh yeah. Yep. It's a Swiss cheeser for sure.
Do you like daggers? Style knife?
I do like dagger style knives. I don't have a lot of them, but they definitely for the intended use, I am down for a dagger because they cut a lot. They do
This
a good
thing
job.
was totally overlooked.
Yes, it was.
Kelly and Derek are on you like white on rice. Yeah, that's fucking sweet, dude.
It's a Gonzo, and it's affordable.
That's cool.
Actual designed. It's a designer.
Yeah, I like that a lot. It doesn't
Not
look
a
cheap though.
no, dude. These are nice.
Yeah, it doesn't look like a cheap, shitty knife. It's a nice looking knife. Oh, the flipper is nice on it, huh? It looks like it's got a pretty nice detent on it for an inexpensive knife. Yeah,
It's
that's
one
not
of the
bad
more
at all.
expensive for a Gonzo, but I mean,
I like that. That must be a bigger knife, huh? What is that? It's got to be over 3.2, 3.3.
oh, close to the 4.
Yeah. Holy shit, it's already almost been 2 hours.
It goes by
It
pretty quick.
is
Oh my gosh. Feels like it's been 20 minutes.
3 3/4 blade.
Yeah, that's a beast. I like that. I like the clip design on it too.
Yeah, it's a good
clip
knife.
it's got. Yeah, it's got a good looking clip on it. Yeah, I like the bolsters on it.
It's aluminum with like a textured G10 in onlay.
What's that called? A Gonzo what?
Adamantium.
I'll have to look into one of those at some point. I like that knife a lot. Be one of those ones that'd be fun to play around with every once in a while. Kelly got me into these a little bit. These they're really nice. They're Leon Ma, I think is how you say it.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
And dude, these are
Utetic or what is it?
yeah, dude, these are nice knives. These are really
Yeah,
nice. Like for the
there were
price,
a few of those that caught my eye. I just never pulled the trigger on any of them.
I'm
if
gonna
you
have.
ever find one that's on sale or a good deal, I definitely would recommend picking one up. I mean, what's cool for me is they offer left-handed models. So this knife even has a
Oh
left-handed
yeah, I always
liner
forget
on it.
your handicap.
Grumpy
Yeah,
gets all of those to look at, and
they're
he's
nice.
told me
I
I could
mean,
take a look at a few of them.
yeah. I mean, if I could send you this one too. The same goes for any of my other stuff. If you ever want to take a look, just ask. I'll send it to you, Brian.
Remember, I got that
Thomas,
citizen. I,
What's
I got
that?
that.
Go
I
ahead.
got that fucking citizen in that I won in the auction a couple weeks back,
Damn, that's good looking.
and
Yeah, we were
and
talking about it.
uh, I just want y'all to know that I spent 2 hours setting this fucking thing, reading.
What?
It is like the most
he just
advanced fucking
admitted.
analog watch. That I'm retarded, yeah, but I'm sitting there messing with it.
I wasn't gonna. I knew Kyle was coming with it. Like, holy
But
shit! It
Oh
takes
my
you 2 hours
god.
to set a watch.
yeah, I mean the damn. And then I was sitting there, and then I sat forever at that fella, and I was trying to remember when's the last time we had a leap year, because it's got the calendar and you set it so that it'll keep track of a leap year. And I was going through everything. Yeah, it was aggravating the piss out of me. This has more options than I ever will fucking need, but it's a great worm watch.
Yeah, that gives me a stiffy, dude. That's a badass fucking watch.
Uh, yeah, the Citizen is definitely. I think it's. I know it doesn't hit luxury watch, levels with some, but
For
I like
me,
them.
I really really like them for the price they're at and some of the ones you can get. I was looking at another one the other day, and it was a gray bezel with a black band, and I was like, man, that's a fucking good looking watch. I actually just got into watches like a year, maybe two ago.
Somebody needs to head over to
And buy
Loot
the orange one.
and buy the
I'd
orange.
buy it if I could, Brian. Honestly, if I could do it, I'd get it from him. I
He just
love
did
that
another
knife.
price drop on it, I think.
Yeah, it's $130. If I could do it, I would, but I can't do it right now.
I I think the Clydesdale, not the fixed blade, but the Clydesdale is going to be one of the first knives I do any work on.
I love the Clydesdale. The Clydesdale dropped and sold out before I got into the knife community. But that's
This
one of
one will
those
stay
ones.
like this. I just
I
won't ever fuck with it. But
Yeah, that's a good.
I should have my other one coming back from Dopey
I've
that I
only ever
sent to him like
seen
2 years ago to get Anna work.
people must like them because I've only ever seen one for sale on the secondary market. People don't
No,
seem to
you're
Mine,
not.
sell them
Yeah,
like
mine's never
if
gonna
yeah.
it
leave. I mean, it's
if it hits the market, it's going to be gone quick.
The one I saw, I didn't buy it because it was fucking clapped, dude. I mean, this guy had beat the hell out of it. The way he
oh
sharpened
hell,
it too.
you'd be fine. I mean, there's still enough chunk there to bring it back if you get it cheap enough to
I
offset
guess so
the
for sure,
regrind.
but the blade was literally like shaped like this at the point. Like it was bad. It looked like somebody sharpened it with one of those I can't remember what they're fucking called, but like one of those sharpeners where you literally just grind.
Oh, that's nice.
A pull
Yeah, it
through. He
was.
was probably doing a pull
Yeah,
through.
It looked like it was a pull through, dude. It was bad, like one of those ones where yeah, it looked bad.
I would have picked it up because you're gonna have to take a bit of that blade off to clean it up. But once you do, that 14C, you'll be able to, especially being a Warncliffe straight edge, you should be able to fix that up. He has a pretty good amount of choil on there to go up where you could.
Now knowing Luke like I do, I probably could have contacted him and he would have, I'm sure, sent me a blemished blade he had laying around.
That too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I can hear
at
his
the
voice
time I
right
didn't.
now. Brian, can you hear that in his voice? He didn't think that one all the way through.
That Monday night quarterback is a bitch.
Yeah, it is. It's a son of a bitch. Kyle said he's got one he'd sell you. It's probably been butchered by his sharpening.
Butchered by his sharpening. Thing's probably a razor.
Kyle. Hit me up on Instagram, Kyle. My name's Projectiles Are Sharp on there too.
Ah, man, I'm telling you, next thing he's going to ask you for is some pictures. Dirty, dirty pictures.
Yeah.
I have two of them, and I won't get rid of either. Actually, three if I had the fixed blade, but they're not going anywhere.
No, I wouldn't get rid of them if I were you. Those are some badass knives. And I don't think he has any intention of making any more anytime soon either. So
Lute's a homie, so.
He's a nice
And these
dude.
are awesome. They're just. This one is almost in the back pocket next to the wallet, almost daily.
Dude, you
Couple
could
days,
use that thing as
every once in a while.
You could use that thing as a fucking screwdriver if you wanted to.
It's a box machine. Cutting open glue boards and all kinds of other shit.
Look. Now, everybody, there's a handful of them in chat that want to try to bust nuts. But the minute you say anything about Kyle's edge being put on something, the brakes get put on. It's like I just fucking misgendered him. Sweet fucking Jesus. It's Index like, whoa, now don't say nothing about the edge.
Yeah, he may be cross-eyed than a motherfucker, but that guy can put an edge on a knife, I tell you what.
Kyle will offend the shit out of you. He will make fun of you for being a retard that you are, but don't you dare
say
that man can sharpen.
That's the line in the sand.
That man sharpening like Billy Joel played a tune. Don't mess with his sharpening, son.
I'll always respect Kyle because he there was a live stream. I think it might have been one of the Maddest factions or something. And Kyle's a joker, and he said something and he thought it upset me. And I didn't even know. I had already passed out or missed it, didn't see it. And he said to me, he's like, hey, I hope you weren't upset about that. Not even an issue, dude. Thanks for reaching out, though. He's a good guy. You might think he's a dick, but he's not.
He's a big fucking sweetheart. Sweet, and a little light in the loafers. Some might say dainty. Cross-eyed. That just means he upped the price. Cross-eyed bothered him too. Look, I'm just gonna go ahead and get this over since I'm the retard. So I tried to read this last one here. I'm an asshole, but I know my shit, and I won't lead you. And for some reason, my brain said ashtray. Why in the fuck would he lead you to an ashtray? No.
Sounds like someone's
astray.
Using an ashtray.
Doug, I'm right there retarded with you because as you were saying it, I was reading it like a second ahead, and I'm like, I won't lead you astray? What?
Yeah, why do you got to use your big fucking your college words?
Oh shit.
Everybody's reading ashtray.
I
Oh
wear
man.
goggles, Kyle. I have goggles. I put in
Yeah, me
my
too.
when I'm doing that kind of business, I put on my fake eyelashes, the big ones,
Guggen
so I can
goggles.
catch it. Yeah, so I can catch it.
Damn. That's not vegetable, Doug. What do you say?
I don't know. Something about verb. I gotta type that in Siri and have her say it for me.
Doesn't sit right with you,
Uh,
Dougie.
I'm not sure. I gotta think about this. Did he insult me again? That some bitch.
No.
Tell me, Brian, is he my friend or not? I don't know if he insulted me.
No, he loves you.
Okay. I like that Kyle guy.
He just wants you to broaden your horizon.
I'll tell you what, I'm
Oh,
pretty sure
Increase
that
that
Kyle guy.
verbiage.
that education's how you get evil. Makes you evil. Too much education. That's is it a full moon? For real? I didn't look outside earlier
He
when I
did
hit the
ask us
nose.
a question. He wants to know how you get Siri to sound uneducated when she's reading or answering your questions.
I give her the Irish or British accent. It sounds dumber to me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Look, you can make fun of the Irish. Their fucking mascot is a fighting drunk leprechaun, and they're happy about it. The Irish are cool with it.
I'm pretty sure it's mandatory if you live in Boston, Massachusetts, to have that tattooed on you.
Yeah, they don't get all butt hurt when you make fun of them. They just laugh about it and get drunker.
Yeah, they sure do.
You've been around the wrong Irish. You're gonna get a beer bottle broken up your fucking head.
No, when you're born in Kentucky, they know deep down you're fucking kin to them somehow because that's pretty much the landscape of Kentucky. No, Grok is
Oh my
Somalian,
god, Kyle, that's golden. That's what you need, Doug, right there.
a Somali Siri. Look, that is an
I am your
insult.
captain now.
I mean, seriously, you can say what you want to, but if you took all them Somalian folks' pictures and made them white, they look like waterhead inbreds from fucking Eastern Kentucky. And I can't get that shit out of my head. There's something fucking wrong. And and if you see a bunch of pictures of big waterhead babies that have been running around in the mountains of Virginia and fucking Eastern Kentucky, you know you don't give them very much because they don't need very much. You give them a bottle of fucking Mountain Dew and some fucking pork rinds and send them on their way. You don't let them
Fucking A,
motherfuckers take
Doug.
care of shit. You don't let them take care of nothing. You know them fucking kids ain't right. I'm just saying, some folks have let their color blinders make piss poor judgment.
Oh my fucking god.
And it's midnight. Oh, that was awesome.
What do you guys think about this? Southern Grind, Spider Monkey.
What was that? I had one for a minute. Uh,
I've never messed with any. Southern
The
grinds.
penguin, I kind of liked it. It just wasn't my. It wasn't. That was when I was early on, and I was trading the shit out of anything. And there's a bunch of them in the pile that I wished I had
I
back.
heard
But
too many complaints about Southern grind shit, so I never even screwed around with them.
I got two of them, and I actually like them. This one's in my Carta S35V, and then this other one is silver carbon fiber with a DLC coated blade. Yeah, they're not bad.
Kyle's saying he can remember the exact joke. He's proud of the timing of it.
I'm sure it was good. Kyle has some zingers once in a while.
He will send one home. And that's the thing. But he's been on the live a couple times, and he's like the nicest damn guy when you're talking to him. When he gets on here, he's just nice and helpful and helps us with shit when we need it.
Yep.
I mean, kind of like a special ed teacher.
You don't get the unleashed Kyle until he's just commenting in the chat.
Yeah, completely relaxed in his zone, deep in
Kyle
his
going
bunker.
wild. That's what you, Kyle. You need to make that another account. Kyle going wild. So like,
You'll know you're
use
in
your Kyle
serious shit.
Coonley when you're on the lives and you're being your good alter ego, and then
When he's being
Kyle
complete
going wild can be
troll
your
Kyle.
yeah.
Everybody will know when that pops up, and they'll be like, "Yeah, it's on." He's fixing to say some dumb
Yep. You
shit.
know shit's about coming when get out the bolt butter when there's Kyle going wild. Here
Well,
we go.
it's nice to see that we've managed to make it another 10 minutes after my possibly to be considered off color my remarks. But
Kyle, I'm sure
there's
you got a bunch of the ones in Satisfaction and stuff, but we want to know it's your alter ego.
nobody
Hence,
complained.
the Kyle going wild. I'm sure you're.
Thomas, it's a group effort to be this special. Can't do it on our own. Without chat, we would just sit here in silence.
Community effort.
Scratching our asses and
I'm
smelling our own
really
farts.
enjoying the Lynch scales. They really do feel good. Great
I'm glad
action.
you like them.
I'm digging them. I wasn't so sure I'd like the mono color, because I always like, but I kind of like it. It looks all right.
I think it looks great. I like that color. It's a toned enough blue where it looks gray in some lights. I like it.
Yeah, it's got that they call it titanium blue or whatever. But
Yeah, that's a good look. It's a good looking combo. I like it. I wish they'd offer that setup in the lefty, and I'd be all over it because I actually looked at them a few times myself. Yeah, these original goat scales feel fucking awesome on this 80/20.5. Probably carry this into work tomorrow. I'm working overtime tomorrow morning.
fucking chat is unhinged.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, to be a new guy and come in on this chat and you see the guys talking like that with wrenches, you got to be like, oh fuck.
I wonder if maybe I missed something last week when that guy came in, and maybe he legit was answering to something in the chat. We just missed it when he said, "You guys are gay as fuck."
Maybe, and we just hammered away on him.
Yeah, and I went right at him. I'm like, "Oh, this fucker."
These guys do crack. Like there's something wrong with doing crack,
Fucking
but
Paul.
that's not the first drug I would pull out. Cause I mean, could you really see my ass running through the fucking like Central Park wearing a fucking stained up sweatsuit and fucking running with a VCR? No, no, that's not. I got these cheeseburgers.
I could see it in an alternate life. Crack all over your nose, upper lip.
Now, maybe once upon a time, I might have smoked a
Gosh.
primo, and I knew a dude who was real big into '80s metal and wrestling, and he was a hell of a roofer. And this son of a bitch would work 12 hours a day, 4 days a week,
Stop
and
twisting.
about 4 hours on Friday. And as soon as he got cash in his hand, he went straight to the hood and he got him some rock, and then he went to his attic, and then we would pick him up for work Monday, and he was broke.
Dude, I worked with a guy, very similar situation, Doug, and this motherfucker was like, not that there's any certain age you should be doing this shit, but this guy was this guy had kids, has grandkids and shit, and this motherfucker would do the same shit. He'd go buy a bag of crack on the weekend, him and his wife, they'd spend all weekend, they lived in a camper in the woods, like a decent camper, but a camper, like a fucking camper, and would smoke crack all weekend, and then he'd come back to work on Monday, barely slept at all. One weekend he smoked so much crack he was smoking it in the morning on the before work, and we were having a meeting. This was when I worked construction.
Yeah, dude, you
We
got
were
to give
at,
him a heads up, man. Crack is wet. He's living in a
we,
trailer in the woods. That's fucking mess, man. Just
dude,
bump
his
it
whole
off.
life was fucked up. He was driving a Dodge Charger, like a pretty nice one too, but he's living in a camper in the woods. It's like, what the fuck is your deal, man? He one day though, this was hilarious. We had one of those aluminum work trailers, and we were having a meeting on the job site. Instead of even being in the area where we were having the meeting, the guy was over there at the work trailer counting the rivets on it, going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fuck! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Fuck! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck!
I've been around them, and that is what built America, folks.
Oh man.
And it's probably still doing it because I mean,
Oh,
old dude was
100%.
roofing. That motherfucker would roof 110 degrees, never break a fucking beat. But
I
you
got a
know,
hypothetical story for you because this is
They don't
definitely
eat
hypothetical.
shit. They just drink Mountain Dew.
Had a biker guy that worked for me at a warehouse I used to run. It was an office furniture warehouse back in the early '90s, and he used to get some broccoli from me, and I was having a poker party, and people wanted some shit, and he's like, "Yeah, I got everything, man. Come on over." So I head to this guy's house, thinking it's cool. He works with me, old biker guy. And I get there, and he is fucking tweaked. out, right? Like, who are you? What's this? And I'm like, what the fuck, man? And we're inside, and he's like laughing his ass off, and he starts hitting me in the shoulder. He's like, watch this, watch this. And I'm like, what the fuck are we watching? He's like, watch my roommate. This motherfucker's digging through the carpet, right? And I'm like, what the fuck are we watching? He's like, he's gonna find bird shit and smoke it. I was just like, what the fuck did I walk into? This motherfucker's tweaking. He's got his roommate tweaking, and he knows that he's gonna fucking go smoke bird shit that's on the floor from underneath the bird. And I'm just like, no, man, I'm good. Fucking, he pulled a fucking gun on me, all kinds of shit, dude. It was
I
fucking
I
crazy
think I
as
know that
fuck.
guy.
And
I,
he's like, you're a cop. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I am your boss at work, right?
That's
Like,
fucking wild.
they're not putting some undercover in a warehouse knowing that your temp ass is gonna come in here, whatever. So he's like,
that's
hit this. And he keeps trying to get me to hit it. And I'm like side mouthing this shit, everything. And he's calling every fucking time. He's like, hit this. And I'm like, David, I'm fucking done. And I walked out. And he's yelling at me. Even with what I did, I was so fucked up off that shit. My buddy that was in my car, I had a Fiero. He's sitting in the passenger seat, and I didn't let anybody drive that fucking thing. I came out and I'm like, "You're driving," and he's like, "What?" I'm like, "Get in the fucking driver's seat, dude." Like, I can see how motherfuckers tweak on that crap, but that was ridiculous.
I think I know
Yeah, that's
them.
fucking ignorant.
Yeah, they got black dustpans and shit in their house.
The house is actually torn down now. I don't know what happened with that dude, but he didn't work with me very long after that.
This chat.
Tyrone
And here,
Bingham's. Y'all got any more of that bird shit?
man, this is still sitting over here, and it hadn't moved in forever.
Oh,
Oh fuck, that's fucking good.
shit.
I got to do something with this damn paperweight.
What you got? That's a fucking hog, Doug.
But it
We giving
is
that
a
away?
no. I don't even want to give that to nobody. That is a clone, sir. Pretty sure that's a
Oh,
clone.
that sucks.
Pretty sure. But it is. It weighs about 17 pounds, and the action's not god awful on it. Lock up solid,
Put it in the drawer as a meat cleaver.
but it just sits over here because I keep thinking I'm gonna do something with it, but I don't know. But pretty sure the pivot is a dead giveaway. It's got a Strider pivot on a Medford knife, which they work together on stuff. But I brushed my hair. I always got a nice clean part. Hard part, shave the sides.
That's how Dougie's wife tells him he's a good little boy.
Sunday school.
Yeah, that's right.
And I just couldn't find a hat tonight I wanted to put on. The Broncos hat's over there, but eh.
Oh, boo. you're a Broncos fan, Dougie.
Yeah, no, me too.
I think G
I'm
Ball is too. You guys should cheer together.
I'm more of a Tim Tebow, John Lynch fan.
John Lynch was a beast,
Fuck,
but
hardest hitting free safety to ever play the game.
I cannot stand Denver's coach.
No,
John Payton can take his eyeliner wearing fucking
yeah,
bitch ass and go to Waffle House. I can't stand that fucking guy. That's got some deep seated. That goes back to where he fucked the Vikings over with his Paygate bullshit when he was the Saints head coach.
I was thinking from San Francisco.
No, when he was in New Orleans and he
No,
had
Ronnie
Drew Brees
Lott.
and they won their Super Bowl, they were paying fuckers to be dirty.
Oh, come on,
Ronnie
he was
Lott.
better than
Oh
him.
yeah, he was San Francisco.
I was watching some old film clips of the Chargers back in the day and how they used to have this physical therapist that would basically cast their wrists and thumbs up into like
A
they
club.
would take that into like basically a fucking straight up cast so their thumbs and hands could just jab the shit out of people. That was pretty interesting.
That was good football. This new football sucks.
I
Yeah,
don't
It's like
dude,
even
a
watch
that
football
was like the
anymore, man.
'70s, '80s football. Steelers,
Yeah,
all those guys.
it was the
It,
80s.
they'd
Yeah,
take the
yeah.
forearms pads and they would fucking make it into a.
Yeah, they'd use gauze, man, and then they'd wrap it and cast it.
Yep.
that was the and I think it was Emmett Smith maybe was talking about it on the interview or something where they was talking about Brady in
Yeah,
Montana
Derek. Ronnie
and
was a beast on Tecmo, but no one touched Lawrence Taylor on that shit.
and he
These
was talking
Demcos
about
even
how
sound better when you put
yeah
freaking
you gotta have scales.
aftermarket scales.
Mom just sent it to popcorn is ready. And it is 11:27. Big Red be on here in about 30 minutes.
It's time for me to go to bed. I gotta go to work 5
Derek,
o'clock
you
in the
would be a
morning.
Bo Jackson guy. A lot of damn truth in that one. But yeah, Montana used to get hit. Brady had never got hit like Montana or Marino used to.
Well, it was a different league. No one
It's
got
Yeah.
a
hit.
whole different time in football when Dan Marino was in
He still
compared to
got
when
hit
Brady
more
played.
than the ones now.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
that's what
It's
I'm saying.
gotten pretty bad now, where just this
Flag football.
the motherfuckers pull the ball down and they start running, and then you still call roughing the passer. Well, what the fuck? They're a runner. Are they a passer or a runner? Bullshit. It's like you gotta, and then they're like, oh, well, he didn't pull up on his hit. When, like, you gotta be able to contort your body in a millisecond to stop hitting this motherfucker when you're coming at him full speed.
Yeah.
Kyle.
Oh, he released the ball just in time. That's a penalty.
And on that note, modern day quarterbacks are pussies.
Most of them.
Keep your knife sharp. And if you can't keep it sharp, get an appointment with Kyle
Yeah, send
because
him to
he's
Kyle.
cross-eyed, but he can put a good edge on.
He won't. He won't put your knife in an ashtray.
Yeah, he doesn't put your knives in ashtrays.
just sharpens them and they're right back.
After he's done, you can't even look at the edge. It's so sharp.
When Kyle sharpens your knife, it'll cut the verbiage like butter.
Whatever that word was, we're gonna look it up next week. Because wait, I can't. I've gotta
Cut that
be on the
verbiage.
road. Yeah, I gotta be on the road.
Man, we
Big
got so
Boad.
busy this week, we didn't even get into hot dog talk.
That's
Glizzies.
what I had for dinner.
My one dog had a birthday yesterday, so I made her some hot dogs because it was 2 days worth of storms. We didn't go anywhere, so I didn't go out and get her anything special. So I
Hey,
made her.
hot dog is a pretty good birthday
I
present.
made her a couple hot dogs, and she didn't complain.
That makes her
I bet she
special.
was happy.
But yeah, no Tuesday. I can't swing that one. But
Yeah,
next
I'm not
Saturday,
sure. I think it's going to kind of be played by ear on Tuesdays, whether or not we hear from Backpack. So
yeah,
if
I'm on the road again. So,
with Dougie on the road, if he's not coming back and helping set him up, we might not be doing as many Tuesdays.
but we damn sure will be here for Saturday night because Saturday
Always in
night will
Dougie's
be
closet.
100. So next Saturday will be the 100th time we did it.
Holy crap.
I might find something to
Might have
give
to do a
away.
giveaway.
Yeah, yeah, I'll find something around here too. I'll throw something in for the giveaway.
Yeah, Derek, for real. Send me a pic, man. We'll work out something. And check us out next Saturday for the 100th Knife O Haulic, where we'll really pull the veil back and see what's in this thing. Unedited next
Right,
week.
Kyle? 100, buddy. We don't. We're not good, but we're consistent,
Fuck yeah.
and that's even shaky. How consistent we are.
Yeah, we probably should have been 100, but we had the great vacation over Christmas. And then I had the great kidney stones that I just didn't want to talk to y'all when I was hopped up on pain meds and crying like a bitch. Derek,
That would have been fun.
that has
We need
never
to have
been
you
considered.
on one of these times. You're all hopped up on pain meds.
Oh, 100%.
It
We're
could get
making that
interesting.
happen.
It could
Having
get
Doug over
interesting.
here, like the kid that just got their teeth pulled, that'd be fucking hilarious.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I mean, you guys heard the watermelon whitehead. What the hell? How did you say that, Doug?
The watermelon head kids that run around in the mountains, well, they look just like the damn Somalians.
See, and that wasn't even that's not even medicated. That came from. So, can you imagine the shit?
You know the ones I'm
Oh
talking about.
man.
They got big waterheads. They got babies that look like waterheads, and then they got the fucking baby bottles with a nipple on it, Mountain Dew inside. I mean, we're talking about grade A
Oh
on the
man.
draw, two 14 by 70 trailers sitting kind of off center from each other, building a. Oh, it's got two bathrooms and two kitchens.
Oh.
I mean,
All right. Well, next week's 100 people. So,
yep,
on that note, it was good seeing you.
always a good
Oh
Be
time with
safe.
shit.
y'all.
Stay warm.
Have a
Stay
great
Keep
night,
a
sharp.
band
y'all.
aid
Be safe.
handy. And
Guess what I
I'll
didn't
see you
figure
over
out?
at Big Red. Woo! Fireworks, fireworks.